Welcome to ToffeeStats, and this is your pre-match stat pack for Everton versus Nottingham Forest. So Everton welcome Nottingham Forest and Sean Dyche to the Hill Dickinson Stadium this Saturday on the 6th at 3 o'clock. And let's hope Dyche brings his negative tactics and we start scoring, getting a few in the back of the net. Let's have a look at the head-to-head, and overall 118 matches. Everton with a slight advantage here, 52 wins to Forest 42. Last time out at home, Everton got turned over. This time last year, it wasn't a pretty game. I think we had maybe one shot on target that game. Forest were flying high, of course. I think that took them to second in the league. Prior to that, we've been down okay against Forest. Let's take a look at the team stats now. Forest haven't started well. Obviously, now Dyche is in. I think we've picked up a little bit. They are 16th in the table. The 4 wins, 3 draws, 7 losses. They hadn't scored as freely as they were last year. Probably Elanga missing. Wood hasn't really found the net as often. Obviously injured at the moment. Their goals against isn't so great, 22, and only 2 clean sheets when their sales last year was very good. Everton, on the other hand, have picked up 21 points from their first 14 with 6 wins, and I think just if we can get that balance right with the scoring goals, we'll be a lot healthier. And time to look at the form guide. And Everton winning at Bournemouth means we are 3 wins in 4, only 1 defeat in the last 5. Forest have an identical record in the league, winning away at Wolves, which everyone seems to do. Only blemish was that 2-0 defeat at the Annex at Brighton. And so on to this week's stat bomb. We are looking at who is going to create the chances, because we need to put a few more on the end of Barry's head or his feet. And so let's take a look. And as you can see so far this year, the usual suspects, top 3 there. Grealish, obviously 26 chances created. Dewsbury Hall, he's been impressive. Defensively more of late, but going forward, 20 chances we've created through him. Then Illiman and Jai on 15, and probably a surprise that James Garner's at 14, but he is quite good at attacking on the right-hand side. So when he plays in that right-back position, he has been creating also. Obviously, we're missing that attacking right-back. Maybe we'll get one in the January transfer window. And probably most interesting player in this list is James Tarkowski at number 5, having created 9 chances. I'm guessing they are from set pieces, corners, where he is dangerous and obviously gets his head and body on the end of crosses. And so where does Grealish sit in the top creators in the Premier League? He is in 5th place, as you can see. Bruno Fernandes tops that chart, way above everyone else with 40 chances. And Doku, you'd imagine he was going to be up there, second and third with 31. And Salah, a bit of a surprise that he's so high, given that a lot of people complaining, a lot of Liverpool fans complaining about him this year. Now he's past it, but sits 3rd in his chart. And Yakubu Minter, any other player with more chances created than Grealish. There's a couple here in our player focus, which looks at James Garner against Elliot Anderson, the play drivers. So both have played every minute for their teams. Garner with 4 big chances created to Anderson's 1. They win fair amount of ground duels, the same percentage actually, although Anderson with nearly twice as many. He's being in the central defence for Forest all year. Obviously, Garner's played a little bit in fullback roles. Both have expected assists over 1, interceptions over 1 per match, and tackles are quite similar, 2.3 versus 2.6. Aerial duels won, not really both the strengths. You'd expect Garner being a bigger man to have won more, but no, that's that. But Garner doesn't lose possession as much as Anderson, and he has 1 assist more. But those are the two to watch, I think, this weekend, particularly if Garner plays in midfield. Well, now it's time for What's the Score? And as both teams are missing players and important players, Everton are kind of down to the bare bones. We don't have a big squad. Dyche has really got Forest going. And Moyes may be forced to play Alcaraz again, which might not be a bad thing. But I'm going to go Everton 2, Forest 2. What do you think? Drop your score predictions in the comments below. Well, that's it for today's pre-match stat pack. Look out for the Match Stats show. And thank you very much for tuning in, and see you next time.